Excuse me. Hi, I'm here to see Mrs. Spencer. I'm Elizabeth.
Why, Elizabeth Weber, the face of deception. Lovely, fresh, new, just what the world's been waiting for. What a pleasure to meet you. I'm Elton Herbert, Mrs. Spencer's assistant. If you need anything, you just come to me, understand?
Okay, I will. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're nervous, aren't you? My dear, don't you worry your pretty little head about a thing. Laura has been singing your praises all morning, and the photographer can't wait to meet you.
He's here?
In the office right now having coffee. Can I get you something? Coffee, tea, dry martini, perhaps?
No, thank you.
Oh, what
Fine.
a pity. My dear, you'll be fabulous. I have intuition about these things. Miss Weber, to see you.
Thank you, Elton.
Thank you.
Elizabeth, come on in.
Hi.
Hi, I'd like you to meet Theo Manelli, Elizabeth Weber.
Nice to meet you, Elizabeth.
Hi, you too.
How are you?
This is the man who's going to turn you into the new face of deception.
You could breathe. She has good symmetry, great skin. Look at the way the light moves across her face. She's a series of curves, the brow, the cheekbone, the jaw. I know just how to shoot you.
I knew you would.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, wait till you see what you're going to look like. It's going to be so much fun. It is, really. You're going to have a great day. Hello. Oh, hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good. Theo Manelli. Carly Corinthos, Laura's partner.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. It's really good to meet you, and I love your work.
Thank you. Thank you very
I wish that I would have had a chance to talk to you before you met Elizabeth. Honey, why don't you run and get a little cat nap? No offense, but you got some puffy sort of circles under your
Come
eyes.
on, Elizabeth, why don't you go on over to the studio? Elton can give you the address. You're all set. Don't listen to me, okay? You look gorgeous.
Keep telling me that, okay?
I will. The address to the studio.
See, that's what I want.
For Elizabeth.
No, she could never pull that off. Theo, have you met Gia, our other candidate?
No.
The girl can do anything.
I think Theo knows how to shoot Elizabeth, Carly.
I'm sure that he will make her look as absolutely gorgeous as possible. But, Theo, when you see Gia, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Sorry, I'm just a little confused here. I thought we were doing a straightforward test just to see how these girls translate on film.
Exactly. That is exactly what we're doing because both of these women are new to modeling and we felt that it was very important that we couldn't make any decisions until we saw the pictures.
So you don't have a preference?
We agree on only one thing, and that's that we're going to go with the girl whose pictures come out best.
Right. And you can't make that decision until you've seen them.
I can only shoot what I see. If you want Elizabeth and Mrs. Corinthos wants Gia, can't settle that. I can only take pictures.
It's okay. Look, I think I know what you're feeling here. It's just our excitement, really. We're just so eager to launch this campaign, right? We come up with about a dozen new ideas every day. That's why, we're lucky to have someone like you to give us something objective to work with, your pictures.
Objective I can do.
Great.
Good.
Why don't you run on over to the studio, meet Elizabeth there?
Great.
Okay.
Okay.
See ya.
See you. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Have a good time today.
Thank you.
All right. Carly, do you have any idea at all how lucky we are to have this guy working with us?
I know how good he is.
Okay, so why would you try to drag him into an argument that he can't settle?
You were the one who was trying to convince him that Elizabeth is going to be the face. You want him spending more time and talent on Elizabeth than he does Gia?
I think I know what's wrong here. We are different as people.
Yeah. You just figuring that out?
Carly, the point here is that each of these girls look their best, okay? So there's no doubt left in anybody's mind who the new face of deception should be.
Right. Gia, I'll be in my office if you need me.
Paris just called. They're sending samples of the first perfume overnight.
Okay, great. Then we can see if the old formula still holds up. I'm going to run over to Theo's studio now. Is Carly ready?
Oh, Mrs. Corinthos left a few minutes ago. She wanted to stop by home, check on her husband. She said she'd meet you at the studio.
I better hurry up then. I'd like to try to calm Elizabeth down before she gets there.
Such a pretty girl.
I know.
So young and winsome.
Laura, I only need a moment.
Mrs. Spencer is not available, but I'm sure if you'd like to make an appointment,
Can't wait.
I see. Well, if you've come about the job, we've already selected a photographer.
That's okay, Elton. He's not a photographer.
Oh, forgive me, the beard. Well, I'll be outside if you need me.
I do have an appointment across town.
I'll get to the point. I need you to persuade Nicholas to forgive me.
Are you kidding?